here in Washington, D.C. Glad you're with us. And Chris, of course, you have to think about that 2019 World Series run. Really impressive by the Nats. Sunday baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. On the hill here today, Yoan Adon. What do we have on him?
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
All right, ready to go here. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Way upstairs. One ball, one strike. And another ball. Check swing, didn't go. And the count is 3-1. And the right-hander deals. That one finds the corner. And it's 3-2. Line drive. And out number one on the grab. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Wade Boggs in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Three-0 down. And a four-pitch walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Mookie now. Enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series. Base hit center field. Boggs around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scored position and just 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Good eye right there. The 1-0. That one missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. Boggs at third. Betts over at second with 1 down. And that'll load the bases.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Bases loaded with 1 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one finds the corner. And the count even at 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. Laser, base hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 down. Alfonso Soriano steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Gurriel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Bases loaded, 2 down. And now it's even up. Next offering is outside. Three-two now. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show.
Ain't wanna be starting to die.
Back in Washington, D.C. And on the hill today, Kenta Maeda.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Here's the shortstop at the play, C.J. Abrams. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one to first, and it goes just foul.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And now up for Washington, Tim Raines. This one high in the air to left center. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Don Mattingly. And fouled off. Deal 1. Out to short, Rosario. Whips it across, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now here is James Outman. And the right-hander back to work. That one misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And a good eye there.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Right down to shoot. 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Just 1 hit and 10 at bats so far in this series. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Move to first. Outman dives back in safely. Outman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He's 0 for 1. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Runner on the go. In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. Throw into third. The throw is late, and they can't get the out.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Digging in, Wade Boggs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Deloach makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. In there safely. It's 2-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Doubled in his first AB. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And the first offering is not close.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get
makes the grab, and that's the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back. Here's Lane Thomas. Maeda back to work. Strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The pitch. That one drilled left field. That's back. That one is gone. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 2-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. In there for strike one.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. And that one is inside. Another 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out fine. He lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz with just 1 hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. First pitch, and he just misses. Meneses on at first, nobody out. Just off the inside corner, 2-2. Down and in, moved his feet. Three-two. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Zach DeLoach digging in for the Nationals. Ball one low.
One ball, no strike.
And the pitch. On a line out towards center. Outman pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Jahmai Jones. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. And there's a foul ball. So now 1-2. Up the middle. They get the force, and that is that. One in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. New inning getting started, and now it's Max Muncy. Muncy, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2012.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that...
that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that gives them a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Smith takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Ground ball could be 2. Jones over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Alfonso Soriano steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Soriano goes 6'1", batting 6th in today's lineup, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. The 1-0. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And it's even up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Out to short. Abrams tosses to first. That ends the frame. Set for the bottom of the third, and now up for Washington, Nicky Lopez. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. That misses. 2-1. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball, a little more straight and velo to it.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next to hit for the Nats, Tim Raines. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Don Mattingly digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out his first time. And there's the strike.
One strike.
Abrams at second with 2 down. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 outs. On the ground, right side. Freeman takes it to the bag. Inning over. Nationals leave 1. They're down 2-1.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.